What is up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing the test hands for World Chalice, and last time I obviously did a deck profile for it, and I did promise you guys that I would do a test hand video for this, so with that being said, here we are. But of course we might actually have to do multiple videos to the test hands itself, because after all this is a World Chalice deck, and with that being said, we might actually have to spend an entire video actually just doing one opening test hand, which means there might be multiple videos to this. Of course that depends if you guys actually enjoy this or not, but with World Chalice you really have to go extensively with the plays, with the explanations, so because of that I might end up making it really long. Obviously it's unintentional, but hopefully we could do multiple test hands in one video, but I just feel like with all the explanations I'm doing here, with the new cards actually implemented into the deck itself, and actually testing it out to see if we could actually maximize it to its fullest potential, it might actually take almost 20 minutes potentially just to do one test hand. But you know what, we're just going to give it a go and we're going to see how things are for this particular deck. So I'm going to shuffle this up and yeah, we'll just see how we go. Alright, so here's our opening 5 cards here, not too bad at all. I wouldn't necessarily complain about this because of the fact that we have our Dragonite, so that allows us to actually start off. So I'm definitely just looking for Crowned, and when I take Crowned, bring it out here. I'm just going to use a Field Center as well, that way it actually would make sense. So here we go, and we're going to take Crowned here and obviously link that away, allow us to go for our Link Spider. So we're just going to look for our Link Spider right here. So now that we have Link Spider, we can use it to summon out the Shine Ball, which we actually had as an extra from the hand. Very nice. Link this Shine Ball away, and this will allow us to go for Aurum. And let's see, what else can we do here? We can use Aurum's effect and actually summon out the World Chalice, which is great. I'm going to tribute off our Link Spider. Yeah, we'll tribute off Link Spider, and this will allow us to go for our Chalice. We'll take Chalice and we'll take Imduk, and then we'll link them away, and this will allow us to go through to Aurum. And then we have 2 effects. You want to do Chain Link 1 and Chain Link 2 to block off our opponents, so the Chalice will actually go off first. No, sorry, this will go off first and allow us to summon off the Guard Dragon from the hand. And then we'll take Chalice itself and summon out Lee as one of them. And as our second choice, we could bring out Beckoned, because we already have Guard Dragon anyway, right? So just gonna look for Beckoned and have a good variety of the World Chalice monsters. And then of course Lee will allow us to add something, so I'm thinking, I'm not gonna add Chosen, I want to, but because I could draw an E-Tele off Sayuja's effect potentially later on, I don't want to actually search it out and make the E-Tele a dead card. So because of that, I am thinking about just searching for the second copy of the Guard Dragon, and I think that might actually be okay. But we'll just see how we go there. But from that, yeah, this is what we have right now. So I'm going to think carefully here, see if we could actually go for anything big. I'm thinking maybe we'll keep, should we keep Lee over there? That's the question. We're going to take Beckoned and we're going to take Lee, and this will allow us to go for our, because they're different attributes, so I'm just going to go for the Ib, and we're going to take our Guard Dragon and the Aurum. And this should allow us to go for a Link 3, which would be a Nightmare Unicorn. And then from there we're going to take our Guard Dragon, and I think we could actually just bring out whatever we want here. Oh, and since Aurum was actually sent, we could actually just special summon out the free Guard Dragon from our hand anyway, which is fantastic, of course. So now we have Beckoned as well, and we're going to put Beckoned right here, and we're going to take the Guard Dragon, and we're going to take the Draconet, and we're going to link them away. And this time I'm actually going to go for the... Hold on a second. Can I actually do this? Can I actually do this here? So I'll go for Codebreaker Virus Swordsman, so I'm co-linked, and then I'll special summon out here because we have the open zone, so that's very nice. We're going to summon out our Codebreaker 0 Day. Fantastic. Alright, so that's great. And now we actually have to figure out how we're actually going to do this here, because let me just check the zones and see how we actually go. So we have our Codebreaker Virus Berserker, and if we link this away here, we're going to lose the zones. That's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to open up zones somehow. I can co-link it with the IB, but I need to get rid of this somehow. And I'm thinking, alright, this might sound really wasteful, but I'm going to go for Exodius. And this way we could actually just shuffle back all of our monsters into the deck again. So that's actually not too bad, I guess. So I'm going to shuffle up everything back into the deck. Alright, and then we could summon out Exodius. So I'm just going to shuffle this up. Alright, so now that we have that shuffled up, we have over here these. Now, here's my crazy plan. It might actually seem pretty stupid of me, but I'm thinking what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the Unicorn, I'm going to take the Beckoned, I'll take the IB, and I'll also take the Exodius, and we're just going to link all 4 of them away, and we're going to bring out Sayuja, right? So take out Sayuja, wherever it is. Oh, there it is. I mean, it doesn't matter where we put it. We'll just put it here, right? And then we'll draw 4 cards and return 3. So we technically get 1 extra card. So we're just going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, all great options. Maybe World Chalice is not needed. And we're obviously going to only allow to get 1 of them anyway, so it's between these 2 what we actually want. But you know what, since we shuffled back in the Shine Balls, I'm going to keep the Venus, and I'm going to put the Memories back into the bottom of the deck here. And then that way we could have, we'll keep Sayuja there for now because we have Venus right here, right? And we're going to take the 0 Day, and we're going to take the Virus Swordsman, and we'll link them away, and this will allow us to go for our Virus Berserker. And now that they're co-linked, Virus Berserker's effect will allow us to summon back the 0 Day in 1 zone pointing here and 1 zone pointing there. So that's fantastic, right? And then from there we could just continue our link plays. So what do we actually want to go for here? We have a few options, like the Trigate Wizard is actually looking pretty good as an option right now. So I'm thinking about going for a Trigate Wizard. I can't actually summon out the Venus because Sayuja does require me... No, actually I could special summon it out anyway, so Sayuja's effect will allow me to actually summon out the Venus. So I'm just going to bring it to the very far end here. So let me just clear out the grave. We're going to bring this here. And then we'll use Venus's effect to at least bring out 1 copy of our Shine Ball. And we'll just keep the other 2 at hand, just because we know that we're going to go into it anyway, right? So we'll just keep it in the hand for now, or just right here, and then we'll just access it whenever we want. But yeah, so we're going to go with Shine Ball, and we should link away for Link 2. So I'm actually thinking, which one do you actually want to go for? Do you want to go for Phoenix or do you want to go for Cerberus? Because either way, I don't know. I mean, do I want to go for... Take 0 Day and take the Shine Ball first. And we're just going to summon out the Phoenix. Because I want to kind of... Oops, sorry, I bumped the camera there. I'm going to open up the zone over here. And then we're going to take... No, it makes no difference. Alright then, fine. We'll just take the Phoenix. No, actually, we won't take Phoenix, sorry. I'm really trying to think here. So, it's all part of the practice, you know. If you know exactly what you're going for, then you're fine. But, like, I'm looking at my zones and what I actually might have. And, like, I'm thinking, it might be okay for me to actually go for Cerberus and Virus Swordsman. I'm going to link those two together and summon out our, let's see here, maybe we'll go for the Crusadia Avramax, right? No, I actually can't do that because Avramax can't actually use the Virus Swordsman since it was technically summoned from the grave at this point, so it wouldn't work in this case, so I can't actually go for it. So instead of going for the Cerberus, which means I have these still on the field, I could take the 0 Day and I could just leave the 0 Day, take the Virus Berserker and the Virus Swordsman, and we're going to link away and just go for our Trigate Wizard. And this gives us one co-link right now, and then this opens up our zone again, so we have one free spot here to go for another Shine Ball if we actually needed to. This is where I'm like thinking I could just stop it by going for 0 Day and Shine Ball, go for the Cerberus here, and then take Venus and the extra Shine Ball, and then just summon out the Phoenix here, and then we achieve a co-link, which is fantastic, and they can't be destroyed by card effects, can't be destroyed by battle, which is obviously going to be fantastic, and they're all buffed up as well by the yugioh, and plus you get the negate, so it's not necessarily bad, but it just feels very restricting actually going for something like that. So I kind of wanted to actually go further beyond that, so because of that I'm thinking maybe we'll take... It might actually be the best option I have, but I'm actually going to take 0 Day and Mystical Shine Ball, and we're just going to go for the Cerberus, and then we'll take the other Shine Ball, bring it out, and we're going to link that. Well, actually we'll summon out Shine Balls, both Shine Balls, and we're going to link one of them away, and this will just bring out our Link Spider, and then we'll take our Link Spider and the Shine Ball, and we'll link those away, allowing us to actually just go for the Phoenix. And pretty much from that, we have the co-link, we have everything there. It's not necessarily the best here, but it's not the worst either, because you're protected by battle and card effects, and you get a free negate in one kind of way as well. So yeah, and plus they're all co-linked, so that's fantastic, you know. And next turn you could always just extend later on and see what else you could actually do here, because whatever I draw into, then yugioh can technically give me a free summon. I could do a few other different plays as well, so I wouldn't say this is the best, but I guess we could just call this like a practice round, and then we'll see what happens later on. But that's pretty much it for today right now, because of the fact that this video is actually turning out to be quite long, so I might just cut this into part 2, but for the meantime, I'll just see you guys next time.